To drop out. Peter Francis, a good catch, good smuggle back. Evans going blind. Good tackle by Wayne Phillips. Peter Francis fetch it down. The sport forwards build up the blocks very quickly. Smith throwing in to the line out. Reese out to Burgess, under pressure. Puts it back into touch. Midway between the 10-meter line and the 22-meter line in the Pyle half. Owen Reynolds throwing the ball in. Peter Francis will come up to the short line. Taken by Smith for Pyle. Pyle forwards drive over him. Pyle digging it out to Reese. A short one into the box. Evans has got it. Dropping back well. Put it away. He's got men out there. He's out to the outside centre. He's cutting back inside. Strong run. Knocks Burgess back. Jen Sports coming in behind the winger. But the ball is there in the middle of the field. The referee calls for a scrummage. Bridgend going forward and they have the put in. Evans tied it up well there, and when he went to run down the middle of the field he found that he had spare men. Evans has put the ball in, but it's the first one to go against the head. Smith takes one from Owen Reynolds, but Bridgend Sports collapsed the scrum. Mr. Parfitt signals the collapse. It appears to be an injury to Owen Reynolds, just rubbing his shoulder. And it's a chance for Pyle to push Sports back. Burgess taking it, left-footed, pushes it up, still 5 yards inside the Pyle half. Both sides prepared to run to the ball, but on occasion players from both sides have run too far with men outside them. It's a loose one back on the Sports side. Pyle driving forward. Sports have it. Evans, a long kick. But unfortunately he's put it directly into touch. It looked like it might hang and drop in field, but it's gone directly into touch, and the liner comes back to the halfway line. It's a very evenly contested game at this juncture. There are 3 points in it, both sides having their moments, winning good ball on occasions from line and scrimmage. That's a tap down to Davis, who's worked the ball back. Reese, Burgess, Jenkins, chip it over the top. There's a race for James. 2 miles is coming across. He lets it bounce into touch. A nice judge little. There's a quick throw by Bridgend has gone wrong. It's come to Burgess. He's whisked it away to Davis. Davis has spotted a gap, but he's given a misdirected hit, and Mike Davis is it. Mike Davis is going to take on. He's going to prepare to run from inside his own 25. He's still going. He's been tackled in the centre of the field, trying to make the ball available. Pyle seemed to be there that little quicker. Very adventurous stuff from Mike Davis. Prepared to run from his own 25. Nice a picture of it. It's not too bad at all. Scrummage going down. 4-5 yards inside the 10-meter line. Reese putting the ball in. Good quick heel, well controlled, comes blind. Finds Mitch Williams, puts one over the top. Howard's going after it. And flanker Dennis Whippingham coming across and putting him into touch. Both sets of backs on occasions have made openings, and then appeared either to overrun or kicked away some good positions. Here we have a line out just inside the Bridgend 22. Pyle throw in. A long one to Phillips. Phillips drives forward. He made it available. While trying to work it back, here it comes. Reese, Howells. He's got the ball up, pass out to Davis. Unfortunately, he's passing under pressure. Pyle went for the long pass there, and he just eluded the outstretched grasp of the outside centre, Paul Roberts. Could have been an interception just outside the Bridgend Sports 25. But it was a knock-on by Davis, and scrimmage goes down 5 yards outside 25. Evans went to put the ball in. The referee, Mr. Parford, not quite happy. He's coming around to have a look at the forwards on the near side of the scrum. Evans ball in. This time, Sports are going forward. Trying it again. In it goes. They've wheeled Pyle this time. Evans out into the middle. Phil Austin, he's pushed in a kick to the touchline. Well taken by Howells, but under pressure from Mike Davis, and he's had to run it away into touch. From the front of the line out in Pyle, number 1, skipper Pat Anderson, the veteran of the Pyle side. It was a kick to throw into Sports. Very badly directed deflection. Pyle snapped up the ball through Mike Cartedy. Drove forward with support, and Sports have come over the top. Referee Parford has awarded a penalty to Pyle, and Ricky Reese is going to have a crack converting it. He's come back to the 25, and again, one of the frequent injuries which one can expect in these sort of conditions. This time it's Sports prop carry forward. Terry is an ex-Tondi youth player, came to Bridgend out of youth rugby, played for Bridgend District Youth. Given excellent service to the Sports. An industrial insurance rep, he's weighing in at 15.5 stone. Makes a very solid front row. Another scrum of Keith Roberts. Attempting this kick for Pyle is scrum half Ricky Reese. Captain of the side when they first won the silver ball. And he's had experience with first class rugby. He's played one full season for Leith, and has had occasional games for Bridgend, my state, and quite a number of appearances for Morgan County. Probably Pyle's most experienced player. Kicks across the goal. Comes to Austin. Takes a good touch. Leaves the score again. Still at Bridgend Sports 3, Pyle 0, with 35 minutes of the first half gone. Line-up forming midway between the 10 metre and the 25 metre line. Good top back to Jenkins, to Williams. He's tackled, makes the ball available. Bridgend Sports flankers came in, control it to Evans, out to Roberts. A difficult bouncing ball picked up by Anderson and Peter Smith. Pyle being pushed over the ball. ball, but Sports had come over the top. They had blocked the ball there, but they came over the top. And the referee not happy, has awarded a penalty to Pyle. He's kicking for touch. Sports back row very fast on across to support the tackle on Mitch Williams there. Sports throw in. Pyle forward in front, jumping across the lines, kick to Sports. Referee right on the spot. Gareth Evans taking the kick. Long kick to Howell Davis. Howell's injured. Puts it back on the field. Gareth Evans trying to get every yard of length out of these kicks. The kick back, he still made 25-30 yards again. Very experienced campaigner. A long one. Back by Wayne Phillips, but Di Llewellyn was right on top of it. Made it very difficult for Pyle. Llewellyn coming through, hard, experienced forward. And the put in, it's a Bridgend Sports put in just outside the Pyle 22. Sports back on the attack. They have it. Evans breaking. Been tackled. Tackled by Howells. Davis went inside. Evans showing experience. Opened up a gap then. Pyle flanker was late getting up. He was well tackled by Dennis Howells. Throw in. Smith has it, but he's been turned over. Whistle goes. Ball was dead. Pyle going forward. Pyle put in. He's in. Pyle have it. This kicks himself. Relieve the pressure. The quick kick makes 20 yards of ground. Line out. 5 yards inside the Pyle 10-meter line. Top down by Francis, intercepted by Farr. Passed inside to Peter Smith, but the ball has come loose and is an advantage back to Pyle. It went to and fro then, the advantage went to Sports, back to Pyle. Burgess took a long one up to the 25 for James to run on. Mistakes on both sides, and the referee quite expertly gave advantage to both sides and kept the game flowing. Quite definite advantages went to Sports. And then Pyle intercepted and were able to put the pressure right back onto them. Bit of a misunderstanding on the linesman. It's a Pyle throwing just outside Sports 25. Oh, it's a good tap down from the front to Cooper. Bad pass. Dropped short. The referee has not given it forward, and the centre is straight to James, taking the ball really well, an inside pass. A bad pass from the Sports outside half initially into the centre, well picked up, cleared by the Sports centre, but taken on the full by James, and who made ground, putting pressure on Sports. From the scrimmage, the referee is not happy. He has not signalled yet. I believe it's dip in from the way he indicated, it's an offence by the sports hooker, Arwen Reynolds. Paddy Smith appeared to take his second against the head. And when Pyle went to heel the ball, the front row certainly went very low, and it seemed to indicate that the hooker was dipping. And it's David Burgess, left-footed kicker, to swing in towards the post from the right-hand side, way out on the touchline. He's kicked it right across. He's under pressure. It's been dropped. It's back to Reese, who's covering. He's gone to the corner. It's been half charged down. Still a difficult ball. And it was just Peter Francis getting across there. Now the referee has given a free kick at this juncture, and I didn't quite pick it up. Whether it was offside, I certainly didn't pick that one up. Run of the play, I just cannot pick up what the decision was for, but it gives Pyle a chance again, and this time again it's Burgess kicking from the right side with his left foot. Again he's come across the front of the post, and Pyle, and that's right on half time. We go into half time with the score starting at Sports 3, Pyle 0. And that the fourth of about, it's about the fourth kickable penalty that Pyle have missed to put them back into the game. Well, certainly Pyle are ready to start, but the Sports are taking full advantage of their break. An evenly contested first half. There's 3 points in it, but both sides have had their opportunities. Possibly Pyle have had more of the game territorially. Certainly they've had more opportunities of kicking some penalties, but they are all the kickers that they've used so far, Reese, Burgess and Davis, are not having much success. Howell Davis has restarted the game with a long kick down to Hugh Miles, who puts the ball right back down to 10 metres inside the Bridgend 10-metre mark. Pyle throw-in. Throw-in to Smith, no. Referee's not happy, not straight. Sports elect to take the scrimmage on the 15-yard mark. Pyle a slight edge in the scrimmages. Paddy Smith has managed to take 2 strikes against the head, and on occasions they've managed to push the Sports back. Gareth Evans trying to use the run down the blind side, but unfortunately kicks it directly into touch, so it's line out, still inside 3 metres inside the 10-metre, the Sports 10-metre mark. It's a Pyle throw-in. It's a tap down this time by Sports. It's forward Prop Roberts. He's got into the centre of the field. There's an interception there by Wayne Phillips. He's made the ball available. Pyle driving in. It's not going to come out. Sports wrap it up very quickly. Whistle goes. Scrimmage almost directly in front of the Sports post. Pyle put in. Pyle have it again. Reese to Burgess. Burgess going Went for the break, was half tackle for bar faster. Reese was falling at the same time. It was fortunate, it bounced off him. Evans has spotted the gap. He's pushed a long ball behind Dennis Howells. He's found touch. Beautiful long rolling ball from that ball by Gareth Evans. Typical of his style of play, has pushed Pyle right back 10 metres outside their own 25-metre line. And as Ricky Reese limps back to that line-out, caused some worried frowns on Pyle faces. General-in-Chief Crompton behind that pack. Tapped down. It is tapped down by Bridgend, but again Paddy Smith burst into quickly, but unfortunately lost control of the ball, knocked it on. Referees called the scrummage back. So Bridgend put in about 10 metres inside the Pyle 10-metre mark. Evans in. Sports have it, good control. Bridgend. Evans puts a long one into the middle. Jenkins is under it. Doesn't catch it. A fly kick by Burgess has gone straight to the centre. A missed pass, and Ken James has managed to rob it, centre Roberts off the ball, and he's put it to the Pyle forwards, but the sports forwards are quickly round and could be winning this. Yes, Evans is looking for it. He's looking for it. He's digging it out. He's away, he's gone on the blind side. He's found the wing. But a mishappening by the Bridgend wing, and James has been able to relieve it. Miles has beaten him. A good tackle back. The ball goes loose. The ball goes loose. Still Miles tried to beat Ken James coming up quickly, but managed to half tackle him. And he managed to get the ball in touch. He goes back. There's an injury at halfway with Howell Jenkins, the young Pyle centre, ex-secondary school international, looking for some attention to a knee injury. Again, the sort of injury that occurs in these conditions. Powell in his first season of senior rugby, taking a season to settle down. And his secondary school caps 2 years ago. Played twice for Wales. Had a difficult ball from Gareth Evans and a real tester. Under pressure. Line out 5 metres inside the sports half. Pyle throw in. A tap down by Peter Francis robs the Pyle, but it was killed by Ian Davis, but the sports are still winning it. The referee not happy. Pyle man has got over the top. And it's a kick to sports. And Gareth Evans will again be trying to push the ball back into the Pyle 25, gone the distance, made about 20 yards of ground. It's 10 metres inside the Pyle 10-metre mark. In the line-out, number 2 in the line-out for Pyle, Ian Davis, the son of Cliff Davis, better known as Tubby Davis, the Cardiff, Wales and British Lion. Tremendous character of Welsh rugby. Equally a character in his own way. A very wholehearted, strong, hard-working forward. Making a position for himself in the Pyle first. It's a deflection by Pyle. But Llewellyn at the back has picked it up. It's still anybody's ball. The referee allowing the play to go on, looking for an advantage. Bobbed about at the back there. But eventually Llewellyn, I think it was, had knocked it on, and there's a scrummage to Pyle. Reese to put the ball in. In it goes. Brooks trying to channel it back to Reese. Reese waiting. He's under pressure, but Evans has put him under pressure and he's stopped the ball coming back. Pyle still trying to work it back. Anderson to Reese. Now Burgess tries to make ground, but it's not gone far enough, but it's still anybody's ball. Roberts has it, he's been tackled. Down he goes. Sports around supporting him. Sports have driven onto the ball, making it available. Doesn't look like it's going to come out. Burgess trying to punt, but not getting enough forward movement on the ball. And Paul Roberts, the Bridgend 7, with a very brave catch. Looks like Jenkins' injury is causing a bit of concern. It might well be that he's going to leave the field, which would be a real pity to Pyle, because Powell has been an ever-present player this year. He's got a lot of good footballing ability with him in the centre. He's a part of so much that goes on between the outside half and the outside players. It looked like if he had elected to come off, but they appear to be having second thoughts. Patrick Anderson looking for the touchline, possibly getting the sub to warm up. Giving it another 5 minutes. Here we are. 10 minutes into the second half, still 3-0. Sports put in, they have it, but Evans, although they pushed back, saw the gap down the line. Now here's Davis. Push one high up into the middle. Miles is under it. Hasn't quite got it. Going back towards his own line. Davis is there. But they've knocked it on. Again, showing the difficulty of these conditions of long punt by Howard Davis. And there's Howard Jenkins coming on, and a loud applause for one of the most popular people in the Pyle squad, Vic Howard, a veteran, a great for Pyle in all the previous Silver Ball victories. It makes it 3 men on the field today. We've taken all previous Silver Ball finals. The others being Mitch Williams and Rick Lewis. So Sports put in, they have it. Evans again trying to get it behind Dennis Howells. He's controlled it, goes up, picks it up, goes after it. It's not very good when he hasn't got any depth. He's caught it. But Sports are over there in strength, and they managed to push it away in the touch. Gareth Evans trying to exploit that long kick behind the wings. Tapped down by Pyle. Trying to set it up. Ball is back. Reese tries to put it up and under. Again, not a lot. It's anybody's ball. Balls come back onto a Pyle sportsman. Very unfortunate in the middle of a ruck of players, but it appears to come back off one of his own side. It's an instinctive thing. Ball coming back towards him, but the referee is right on the spot. Must have come back to him, one of his own players. He's awarded another kick to Pyle, and this time is Reese going to have a go. 10 metres in from the touchline, 10 metres outside the 22-metre line. And again, kickable chance for Pyle. Again, this is missed. takes the pressure off Sports again. 12 minutes into the second half, the score remains Sports 3, Pyle 0. A good cut by Ian Davis under pressure. Pyle forwards all there. Sports piling in to try and tie it up. See Patrick Anderson, see numbers there. Ian Davis took a good one under pressure, but he couldn't get sufficient control to get the ball out. And Sports are going forward, scrummage forms, and it's layer put in.